All right. Sorry, getting things set up here. Kind of doing a little bit of a last minute decision on the stream here. I wasn't planning on doing this, but let me also add in something as well. Actually, let's just start a poll. Give me a second, guys. I guess, hold on. Close that out. I guess we'll start the poll. Go ahead and do that there. Did not announce this. I kind of just went live. How is everybody doing? And I'm going to give it a little bit of time for people to come in here. Because again, I am doing this last second, but go ahead and get some props put out in the meantime. I probably have to buy a capsule for this thing too. I don't know if it's being sent in a capsule. Go ahead and put all these bad boys out. Get that out of the way. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. All right, cool, perfect. That's good for now. That is good for now. Let me actually go to my. You know what? Actually, we need to do is I need to make this higher quality because that just looks like crap. There we go. So I don't know how long we're gonna do a live stream here for, but we're gonna chill, talk a little bit. I don't foresee this going on much longer. Let me see if there's anything I can show you guys without giving away any information. That's the problem that I'm gonna have with this. Okay, let me put this over. Oh my god, where's everything going? There we go. I want to move this over here, actually. Let's do that. Move this here. That's so funny that it tells me I have an hour wait time. No, don't step on that. Oh boy, let's see what we got here in. I saw someone voted, so someone's definitely here. Again, guys, sorry I'm doing this last second. I wasn't even planning on doing this, and the funny thing is, let me actually see. I wonder if I can do this without. Let me try this real quick. Never show. I want to try to put this up here. Don't know if it'll work. That's fine, actually. Area. That. I would like it to maybe. Let's see, can we do this? Will this work? I think I can put it above the camera. There we go. That should do it. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, what I should do is this, actually. That. And this, I guess. That should be better. Perfect. But yes, so just so you guys are aware, I've already technically already bought this. I'm just giving you guys, I wanted to just do a live stream real quick. I should have done this before. I just didn't expect it to like actually let me in that quickly. So I've already bought this thing. Like I already ordered it. I got in, originally it said it was going to be like 7 hours before I got through, and then it dropped down to 5, then it dropped down to like 1 hour, and then it went down to like 15 minutes, and then it went down to 10, and then I went to like 1 minute, and then I got in. So I got in, I think I got in under a minute after the release time, like after it started letting people in. I got in within a minute, and I bought it. So, but I'm just doing this here as a refresh for you guys, just for fun. I don't really plan on, obviously I'm not planning on getting back in here again because I've already done it, but I've already bought it, technically. And I just want to see, I wanted to check, because there's been so much stuff going on in the last like 24 hours between, you know, the whole Middle East thing and then this thing getting released and everything too. So I just wanted to kind of do a kind of impromptu live stream here, just to chat with you guys and see if you are all in getting this 250th anniversary coin. Edward, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the live stream. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. I think it's Friday, right? Today's Friday? I think today's Friday. But yeah, I don't know. We're kind of chilling. I just wanted to sit back and talk with you guys about a lot of stuff. So, like I said, I've already purchased this thing, but I just wanted to kind of do a live stream, but also just have some visuals as well. Talk to other people who are waiting. I don't know if you guys are still waiting for your turn to get in. If you've bought it already, if you haven't, let me know in the chat if you guys are planning on buying it or not. But actually, I wonder what, while we're sitting here waiting, I want to see what the what has the prices done in gold and silver since the whole thing started. Beers and Bullion bought his. Nice, very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, I got mine as well. But I'm just sitting in here again for entertainment for you guys. So if you are waiting, don't feel that bad. Although I probably shouldn't be waiting in here because that takes a spot away from somebody. I don't know if that's good or not. I'll just keep refreshing, because if you refresh, it puts you back in a different place, right? Give me a second here. I don't want to take anybody's spot. Let me just turn this off for the time being. But it's interesting that it's not like changing my spot at all. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. But we'll just keep it on there for now. I mean, we'll see what happens with it all. But yeah, so what I'm looking at right now, the silver's actually been flat since Israel decided just to go attack Iran. Gold has gone up almost $45. I think that's an all-time high now, I think, with gold. So silver not doing much, which I guess is kind of expected. I wonder if this is another gold run, a new one. Who knows what's going to happen? But it is interesting because I was watching the futures on it last night, and it spiked up like crazy, and then it's just kind of come back down a little bit. But I don't know. What do you guys think about the new coin? Are you guys what's your thoughts on it? Because you know, it's funny because originally I wasn't even going to. I'm sorry if you hear the dog. He's rolling on his back, making noises right now. But I wasn't planning on getting this because to me it was kind of like, I don't know. I do feel that to some degree they are doing a lot of random privies, but for this one, I think what would be good in the future is if we do, like, if you are able to do, like, get the Army one, then you get the Marines, and you get the Navy, and you get the Air Force, and Space Force, whatever, right? If you can get, eventually once all those get released, I think having a set of all of them is going to be really, really valuable in the future. So while I'm against the random privies like the star and the eagle, I'm starting to realize like that's not really that important, in my opinion. I think the getting maybe something like this with all the other branches of the military is going to be something that's going to be a really good set to have in the future. And so getting him while you can is going to be, in my opinion, I think it'll be good. It's one of the privies things, like, because typically I wouldn't get something like this, but I kind of don't really want to pass up the opportunity on this one. So I don't know. That's just my thoughts on this. Anybody in else, or anybody in else? Oh my gosh, anybody else in chat still waiting to get theirs? Or are they not getting theirs? Let me know what you guys are, what your opinions are on these things, because it is interesting nonetheless. I know Beers and Bullion got his. Actually, another question I would ask you guys too: are you guys planning on flipping this, or are you guys gonna keep it? Like, that's gonna be another one. That's another thing to think about, because the Star Privy, I did flip that one. I did flip that one because originally I bought that for like, I bought the slab version of it for like $200 something. It was like the MS70 black core, top of the line, first 50,000 issue or whatever it was. And then I bought it for 200, and then I held it for about 6 months, and then I sold it for 600. And then almost immediately after I sold it, they announced the Eagle Privy. And then I decided, yeah, I'm going to sell it after that. So it worked out that way. I think even the price on the silver, or on the Star Privy went down after that. So I think I timed it pretty well. But these random privies I'm not a fan of, but something like this I could actually see being more useful as a set, if that makes sense. Didn't plan to, but I thought about easy dollars to flip. But really cool to have the set. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have the set. I think I'm gonna go for the set. I don't think I want to flip this coin, just because if I could do more than one per household, then I probably would flip one and keep the other. But because you can only get one, I'm not gonna flip it, because for me to get a second one, I'd have to already buy the flipped price anyway. You know what I mean? So to me, it wouldn't really make sense to flip this. I think this is going to be something you keep as a set later on down the road, and maybe they'll come out with some. I'm sure in the future, the U.S. Mint's going to come out with a set of all of these. But it would be cool to have a case of all of these different coins in the future. You just got to figure out what case to get for it. But I think it'll make a great set in the future. Baby Shark, how you doing? Still trying to? How much time do you have left? I'm also trying to like refresh my position in the queue, because I also don't really want to I also don't even really want to like take the spot away from somebody else who wants it, but that's why I keep refreshing it, but it doesn't. It says do not leave or refresh your browser. Let me actually close it real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna close it out, and then we're gonna reopen it on a different page. Beers and Bullion, have a great day. Good luck to you all. Yep, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. Good luck to everybody else who's trying to get it. Let me see. Oh, I have to okay, there it goes. I picked it back up. I tried closing it out again and redoing it, but I don't know. I don't know why it I would assume my wait time would increase, but I guess not. Get out of your foot. But yeah, like I said, guys, just a random live stream. I don't think this is going to be a long stream today. We're just going to do this, chat with other people who are trying to get this as well. I just think it's a really cool thing. I've already got mine. Like I said, I've already got mine. It's already been ordered. I should have live streamed before, but that would have put all my personal information in. And I guess I could have just turned off the screen, but Yeah, I mean, I've already bought it, but I was surprised how fast I got in. Like, I did not wait this long. Like, I think I got onto the page when it was like I want to say 10 minutes before the release time, and then I just sat there and waited, and then within a minute of it being 11, I don't even think it took more than a minute. I think within a minute, maybe 2 minutes, I was already in the I was already on the screen and starting to buy the coin and everything. So it was pretty good. Very quick. So it looks like most of you guys, I mean, there's not that many votes, but most of you are planning on buying it. A couple of you guys are no, and it looks like maybe one maybe. This would have been cool if we could get like 2 per household, because then we could have given away one, you know what I mean? That would have been fun. We could have given away one. I mean, I could technically give away mine, but I'm not going to do that. Due to extraordinary high traffic, we are using a virtual waiting room. Estimated wait time is 15 minutes. Which is funny because I keep refreshing the page and it keeps me in the same queue line. So I don't think refreshing your browser does anything. I've even closed it and reopened it, and I'm still in the same position. You know what? We should probably get some maybe get some calm music in here. Let's get some royalty-free music playing in the background, just very quietly. I think that'll be my dog is just freaking out, so that's always fun. Maybe we put this in. Let's try this, and let me just I apologize in advance if it's really loud. It should be at a good level. Why are you such a high demands? What do you mean, Baby Shark? Are you talking about the website? Or the coin? I wonder how many people are actually buying this thing. I wonder if they're going to be sold out. Like, I wonder if we get into this and it's like, oh yeah, it's sold out. Actually, check some. Hold on. While this is going on, guys, I'm gonna let my dog out. He's freaking out. I'll be right back. Alright. I wonder what we could do. I wonder if we... Let's do this. I'm gonna hide the... I'm gonna hide that for 1 second. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Put this right here, I guess. Put that right there. Have a little side image going on right now. We can still do this, have some entertainment visuals going on at the same time. Just got mine. Don't refresh. You shouldn't be much longer. Wait 14-minute time ahead of you. How much are you going for the mint? Well, guys, just so you're aware, I've already got it. I'm just putting this up here for fun, for visuals, so that you guys don't feel as left out. But I keep refreshing it, and it doesn't change my queue. So like, I don't know why it does that, but I got mine earlier. I didn't think I'd get into the website that fast, so I wasn't gonna live stream. I was actually getting everything set up to live stream, and then I had already gotten into the site, and then I was like, okay, well then there goes that idea. So I was a little late to doing this. I should have live streamed ahead of time, but it's fine. So yes, I've already got mine. That's what I put a post about it earlier. So that's actually already done. But so I'm just on this page just for the fun of it, more or less. And I wish I could refresh it and remove my place in line, but we'll see what happens. But yes, it is going for $105, and then I think when the shipping and everything, it makes it like, I think it was like I don't know how much I paid. I think it was like, it's like $5 or something for shipping, I think. I'm not sure. You do got to pay for shipping too if you guys get in there. Keep that in mind. Yeah, this is I wish kind of I wonder, does it come in a capsule, or are they just giving you the coin in a flip? I really want to know how they're gonna send it, because I would like it to have it in something like this, because I may have to buy a capsule then. How much are people reselling these for? That's a good question. Let's take a look real quick. I'm sure they're probably already selling it. 250th Army. Not the challenge. What is this? American Silver Eagle. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, let's go here. Let's switch it since we don't need that. Let's put this here. And we can take a look and see how much everything's selling for. So right now, people are already trying to sell it for $219. This person has a wait, what? What is this picture? What is this? Ultra cameo? Is this like some made up? What is this? I have no idea what that is. That looks fake. $875. I'm not sure about that. I didn't think they made slabs already for those things. Are people reselling? How much are people? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're looking at these. I mean, apparently there's these releases. Maybe it is legit. I don't know about that. But they're selling it for around $219, $220. So this person's trying to do $300. Apparently they got slabs already. I don't know if the slabs are legit. Did they I don't think they didn't make any slabs yet, right? Because even this doesn't look real. I'm sure you probably could look this. You could probably look this up honestly at NGC and see if it's even there, right? Like you could just go into this and just type in the what's a sample image? I don't know. Doesn't look legit to me. Are you gonna keep yours or flip it and sell? I'm gonna keep it. Eventually I'm gonna make a set out of these things because they're gonna release the other ones. They're gonna release like the Navy, they're gonna release the Marines. I'm sure they're gonna do something in the future with all that. And so that's I'm keeping them as to make the set. And then maybe I'll flip it. I don't know. But this will be the first time. Hold on, let me see prices of them going down. What are the prices of them going down as time passes? I'm pretty sure. Wait, what do you mean? Maybe they go down. I mean, there's always like a spike up when people are trying to resell it, and then it usually kind of like falters a little bit, and then just depending on how the demand for it goes, then it'll kind of like rise back up again. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, people are selling it for almost double the price. I mean, there's some crazy people who are trying to do $500 right now. But people are already trying to do a second sale or a resell on these for like almost double, if not triple the price already. But I think 200 is probably where it's looking right now. Maybe even 3. I mean, who knows? It just kind of depends. At least that's what eBay's showing. I mean, I don't know. But they didn't make slabs for these yet. So, I mean, that I'm aware of. At least maybe they sent them to some of the online dealers as slabs. I don't think SD Bullion does any, right? Like, I know they probably won't have it yet, but like they're not gonna have any. They would have it on here if they did. I mean, maybe it'll be there next week. But sometimes they'll put like a release thing on here. Usually they'll put like some sort of like pre-release sale, but I guess maybe they might do that Monday. I don't know. We're still in the waiting room for 2 minutes. I'm not really concerned about that, but let's check up on chat here. Let's see what you guys got to say about this. This will be the first time eating something from the mint. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever ordered from the mint too, so we'll see how this goes. Once you get a hit place order, it might say can't complete, so I was busy, just wait a couple seconds. I thought it was going to be sold out before I got in. It took like 35 minutes after release for me to get in. I think all the ones are in slabs are scams. I think they are too. I don't think there's any slab ones yet. Like, I don't think NGC has any graded. Because there's no ultra cameo of these. It doesn't, like, there's a different design slab for each one. Like, I think these people are just trying to, I don't know, because they have so many, like, reviews. Like, are they just, I don't know what they're doing. And there's people that are going to be buying this. This does not make sense to me. Like, this should not be, and I don't know. Does anyone know if they have slabs? Like, I know the dealers got early orders, but I mean, they're not even listing it on their site yet. I don't even think, although, whoops, I don't even think like JM Bullion's doing it either. Or let me see, new arrivals. Maybe they have new arrivals coming soon. I mean, they don't even have it on here that I can see. I don't know. I think these are scams. If you see these in the slab, guys, don't go for them. Just don't. Like, I think these are gonna be better off. Like, I mean, if you can't get the pre-sale from the mint, and you're gonna go for one of these ones, those are probably your best options. But even then, you might want to be a little skeptic of it. You definitely probably. I can't imagine someone's already like making fakes on this yet, but because we don't even know if there's any security features on it other than the privy being the only tale-telling difference between any other eagle. Let's see what else we got. I think all those scans 220 confirmed pre-sales yesterday. Graded are going to go to 450. I mean, we did see a couple 450 if they are graded. I don't know. Would you want a coin set or would you want a graded slab set? Which one would you guys actually prefer to have? Let's see. I have my alarm set 10 minutes before 11, but I was tired last night. I didn't get off my shift till 2 a.m. Oof. Yeah, I almost thought I wasn't going to be home in time because at first I wasn't even going to buy this. Like, literally, it came down to, okay, am I going to be home in time or not? And if I am, then yeah, I think we should be good to go. Actually, that's funny. We can actually get in here. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn this off for just a second because it can put some info in here if my stuff is in there. It's not. I don't think it's gonna put anything in here. Yeah, so here, let me just turn it back on real quick so you guys can see. So this is what, so when you get in, this is what you're gonna see here, right? All this information stuff. I wanna see, because I don't care about buying it. I mean, I have 10 minutes to buy this if I wanted to buy it again, but I can't buy it again. Let me see, pre-sale, blah, blah, blah. Expected shipping is literally a month from now. Holy, I did not pay attention to that part. You're really not gonna get this for like 2 months. The obverse is literally the same as all this stuff. I just want to see enhanced security feature, including an anti-counterfeit reeded edge variation. Is that with the whole? That's probably with that little mark on one of the sides. I wonder if it's different because let's take a look at a current 25, right? So the current 25s, on these ones. The security read is, where's it at? Right here. So it's right next to the I in this one. So I wonder if this one is going to have the same spot, because if it's a 2025, or are they going to put it somewhere else? Because I can't tell. Okay, so it's right here. So it's in the same spot. If you guys can see that. So the security feature is going to be the exact same. Cool, perfect. Baby Shark just got his. Perfect, congratulations. There was some, what do you call it? The little confetti thing in the chat for people who got theirs. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else important on here that I want to cover. The complete new reverse design was introduced. Oh yeah, they are doing the... Okay, well, as far as I can tell... As far as I can tell, there is no other... I don't think it's going to come in a capsule. That's what I'm kind of looking for here. Lucky got 2 of them, different addresses. The other would be for sale for ships. I could send another one to a different address, but I'm not going to do that. I'd rather just let someone else have the opportunity to purchase it. Because I only want one of them. I'm only going to plan on keeping one. I don't want to do like a flip. I mean, it would be... I could probably flip it, but... I don't want to be that guy. I want other people to get the chance to buy it. But yeah, I don't see anything here that shows if it's going to be for that. From what I can tell. Is there going to be... product release schedule? I want to see what they're releasing here in the coming days. With the upgraded shipping standard, yeah, it was. Yeah, I think that's right, Baby Shark. I think it was like 100 something. It was like 117 or some crazy number like that. Are you guys gonna get the Superman one? Are you guys thinking to get that one next month? I don't think I will, because I'm not a fan of this stuff personally. So to me, it's irrelevant. I really don't care. I'm trying to see what else. Was there any other cool things coming out? I want to know what this laser beam privy mark is. Like I saw this last night. I wonder what this is. Like, what is a laser beam privy mark? Is it like supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know what this could be. This could be like a... I don't even know how do you even draw a laser beam as a privy mark? Like, will it be worth sending off to get graded? I'm sure it probably would be. I don't know if I would though. I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. Well, I'll just have to wait and see. I kind of want to wait and see how everything gets like released, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if because there's going to be a lot of people that send it for grading, and I want to see like how many of them come back at what grade. And so I'm just curious to see how it is. I don't think they said if they were going to be like all MS 70s or anything like that. Like, I don't recall that being a thing, right? There's not going to be a grading on it. So it could be something interesting. I don't know. It could be like an MS 65 all the way up to 70. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be it's got to be good. Like it's got to be like, I don't think it can be full of scratches or anything like that. But I don't know. I mean, you could probably send it in for grading, but I think I'd let other people do that first to see if it's even worth doing it, if that makes sense. It's kind of one of those things where I'm not gonna do it until other people do it, because I don't want to make a mistake where, you know, if people are sending in like these coins to be graded that aren't even worth grading. But I mean, I don't know. I just don't know yet. That's the other part, is we just don't know. So I'm gonna hold off on sending anything out for grading, but I'm curious about this laser beam privy, Mark. I want to know really what more that is all about. Again, I'm not gonna be big on, like, this is the thing I was telling you about earlier, between the star privy, the eagle privy. Now there's this laser privy, laser beam privy. Like, I don't know what all this stuff is. Let me see here. Let me get caught up with chat here. Too high making too many for a poor man. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. Concert Corner, how you doing? Looking to stack for ounces right now, so we'll probably pass on the Superman. Yeah, I agree with that. There's still sites, places guaranteed, and agree. Places are offering 80 to 100 over to buy them still in a box. Yeah, I mean, we saw that on eBay. Everyone was selling these for like almost 200 something over. Like $100 over what it normally is. And then there's some crazy people that are already selling it for like 500 in a slab that doesn't exist. Let's see. Comments other than hello aren't showing up, Chris. I don't know why they wouldn't. I didn't see anything come in that got shut down, so couldn't tell you. Baby Shark says since they are handled by machines anyways, they should be an MS-70 quality straight from the factory, at least an MS-69. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they're going to be like, you're not going to get some like extra fine quality or something stupid like that. So, but I mean, yeah, I just don't know if it's going to be worth doing it is in the grand scheme of things. Like, that's the other thing too, because if you're trying to build a set, are you going to want the set to be a coin set, or would you want the set to be a slab set? You know what I mean? I think in a coin set, you can put it in a nicer case rather than the slabs being in, like, because you can't really make a case out of a slabs. Like, that doesn't really exist. You just kind of have the set of slabs. But I would keep them in a coins, just keep them in a capsule like this. Like, that's what I plan on doing. I'm probably gonna have to buy a capsule similar to this one and do that for the time being, because like almost immediately, like, I'm going to hold on. Pause that thought real quick. My dog is still freaking out. What do you want? Sorry about that. He was freaking out again. So, as I was saying, what was I saying? I don't even remember now. I think I was talking about the slab sets and how I wouldn't do that. I don't remember. Let's see. Privy Mark coins are a money grab. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with that. But I think in this case, with the army one, I think this would be something that's... It's the one privy I kind of give a pass towards, because the fact that it is all related to the, you know, military branches, and it's an American kind of thing, that there's a difference between the laser beam privy, like what the F is that, and something like this, like the army. So I think like the eagle privy, the star privy, it's stupid. Like, I did buy them, but I flipped them. So I had the intent to flip those right off the bat. But these ones, I think these are going to be just a little bit different. I think you can give a pass with this one, as long as you make a set out of them. But you could still probably flip them too if you really wanted. I purchased a lot on my first privy, kind of disappointed. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I mentioned in a video a while back. When the Eagle privy was getting released, I made a video about it, and one of my points in that was that I think they're starting to oversaturate the privies, and they're starting to do these weird things. Like, the Star privy was cool because it was the first one other than that 75th anniversary of was D-Day. That one was cool. That one was fine, but the Star privy was really kind of like the first-ish that was different from everything else, and that was cool and all. But then once the Eagle privy came out, I was kind of like, all right, I think they're gonna start doing some stupid, crazy things. And now we're getting a laser beam privy. Like, I don't know what. Uh-oh. Okay, I got kicked out. Well, we're gonna have to wait. I wonder if can I get back in? No, I gotta wait. All right, well, we gotta wait again before I can go through all that stuff. But yeah, I memean these privies, I just don't see them being much of anything. So let's see. We'll check up on chat here. El Booth, how you doing? Welcome. I know I saw your comments. I just didn't say hello yet. And anybody else I forgot? Randy, hello. How you doing? Who else did we miss? Matt, I don't think I said hello to you. If there's anybody else I forgot to say hello to, let me know. I'm kind of doing two different things up here. Kind of just thinking, keeping the package in the came and didn't take it out. I don't. There's so many ways that you can like approach this. You can leave it in the case. You can take it out and put it in a capsule. Like I just don't know what to. I don't know what I'm gonna do either. But yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. I'll probably take it out of the package. Probably take it out. Recyclable prison items for long-term investment or resale. Yeah, I wasn't even planning on buying this today or even yesterday. I just kind of like got home. I remember I was watching Yankees live stream and I was like, you know, I should probably, like, they're getting it. I was like, I should probably get it too then. So like I just kind of said, but I was already out doing something this morning, and when I was like, well, if I get home on time, I'll buy it. If I don't, then it's not a big deal. But I got home on time, and then I just went to the website. I really just went in with the laxative, I don't really care attitude, and I was in, okay, perfect, we're back. So, yeah, I got it pretty quickly, not gonna lie. That one's a little bit different. We need the, like, the privy one. I think they're gonna do a privy for each one. But yeah, I wasn't planning on buying any more silver for a bit, but this one I think was just a little bit too special to not pass up. More or less. Seems like the mint has found another way to create demand. Yeah, I mean, I think people, that's the other thing too. I think a lot of people, especially, you know, at least with myself and the channel, it's gonna cater to us eventually buying a bunch of these random things that come out, and we're gonna try to. I can see a lot of people buying these things just for content and not really caring about anything else. Like, they're just gonna buy it for content and whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not really buying it to appreciate it. They're just buying it for the content. Flip a quick video, you know, whatever. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I probably didn't have that intention as well, but I think a lot of it is probably going to go in the direction of people are just going to do it for some sort of like attention grabbing purposes only, rather than actually appreciating what it is. Let's see. You think they'll do more than just that little symbol? The symbol for this one? For the oh, hold on, we just right past it. For the army one, you mean? Like the privy? Are they going to do other ones? Did the burnish sell out yet? I don't. Which one's burnished? Which one of this one? I didn't know they were making a burnished one. I don't buy anything from the US Mint, a complete ripoff, an organized company. No way. That's what Single and Looking thinks. PMG, good morning. How are you? Surprised you were alive. Since he said next week. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning on streaming, but then once I saw this come out, I kind of just clicked in my head. I was like, you know, I should probably stream this. And I was like, I'm not doing anything, so I was like, I'll just stream it. Why the heck not? Any ideas how many are left, Randy? I have no idea. I don't. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't give me like a number of how many are remaining. It doesn't say sold out yet, as far as I know. So there's still some available. Great show as always. Great info. Thank you, Matt. I really do appreciate that. Gold and silver stacking in the UK. How are you? I just had a look at the prices and they are asking for this coin. Wow, it's just a bit too expensive. How much are they? I assume you're in the UK. I wonder what they're... Are they... Do they ship internationally or are they just shipping to the US? don't know if it says anything about that. I don't know. I think you can order it worldwide. I don't think it doesn't give me any restrictions that I can tell. Yes. I think. I thought they were doing. I thought I heard someone say that they were gonna do one for. Let me. I mean, we can take a look at the product list. I don't see. Oh, they do have the Marines one. The Marine one's coming out in the fall. So the U.S. Marine Corps has the exact same thing. That'll be in the fall of 2025. So be ready for that one. And I saw one to the right of that just a second ago. They have the Navy one coming out right after that too. So they could be at the same time, back to back. I'm not sure. So we definitely have the Marine and the Navy coming out. So that's going to be 3 that are coming out this year alone. Does it have a mintage number on these? It does not yet. They don't have a total mint. They might do 100,000 again, depending on the demand on this one. Not sure. But they do have different ones coming up, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if we're going to get any other ones. That was what I was looking for too, the next one. I think other than that, I don't see any other one that are going to be interesting. Unless you're like into comics like Superman and Wonder Woman, I don't really see I don't see anything else interesting coming out other than the military coin privies that are coming out. I'm surprised they also don't have like a discount. Like if you have a military, if you're a part of the military, I'm surprised they don't give you like a discount for that. From what I can tell, I don't remember seeing a discount coming in. I didn't even know about it until Yankees last live stream last night. Yeah, I knew about it, but I was kind of on the fence about it, and I didn't really want to. But then I watched the live stream, and then they were talking about, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll get it too. like just hearing them talking about it, I guess talking out loud just made me decide, yeah, I guess I'll do it. Would not have known for Yankees live stream. Yeah, I did know about it, but because I mean these things were, I mean one thing you guys should do if you ever get the time is to go into the US Mint's page, go to their into the news and their product schedule, and just go down, and you can sign up for their alerts, but just go down and just go through the thing and see what they're going to release every single year. Like, I mean, they released this at the beginning of the year, so you guys could always see what's coming out. I mean, we can see the entire year as to what's being released. So you just gotta take the time to do that. It's like a once a year thing. Maybe every month or two, just do a double check on things like that. But let's see here. The historical. It's historical. The Army, the Plain 2025 burnished. Oh, wait. On this site, do they have that? Didn't know they made a burnished one. For the regular Silver Eagle? I have no idea. I would not know if they did. The only burnished I remember seeing was something on one of these sites. I think it was on SD Bullion that had a burnished coin, but I don't remember. I don't know if it's on here or not. I don't remember where I saw it, but I know what you're talking about because I did see it, but I don't remember where I saw it. I could have sworn it was there. Anybody else in the chat waiting for their turn or planning on buying it? Because it doesn't look like it's out of stock yet. So if you want to get in on it, you still have time. I mean, I've been in this page for a while, so. See what else we got here. They only made what, 10,000 of them. They should give the US Army guys a discount for buying our own coin. I agree. Peer pressure, yeah, peer pressure. I mean, I also want to do it too a little bit for content as well. So like I said, I know I was just kind of crap talking that point, but obviously you guys want to learn about these things and are interested in it too, so obviously I have to kind of do it in some way. Only 90,000 made. I ordered one. Keith, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I ordered it already. Let me see if I can pull up the picture real fast. Give me a second. You guys can see what I'm talking. So you guys believe me. I mean, I put a post on it already, but let me see. Does that pull it up? Yeah. So right here. So I've already ordered it, so you guys can see it. Obviously, it's not going to show my address, but it says your order right here, that, and then how much I paid for it. So I paid $110 for shipping. I just did the standard shipping rate, so you will have to pay for shipping if you guys are planning on getting this. Keep that in mind. It's never always just the price that you see. But other than that, that's pretty much it with everything. At least as far as the privy's concerned with this. Let's see what was the poll. Most of you guys are gonna buy. It looks almost 50-50 in terms of the if you're gonna buy it or not. Almost half of you are going to, and almost half of you are not going to. There's only maybe a few that are a maybe. I wonder what the maybes have to say as to why you might not want to buy it. Because if you don't buy it now, you know it's going to go up in price. It's just one of those things, right? I just found out the 2020 ASE with the privy mark, they did not do many of them either. 2020, is that the... That's the V75 one, right? The 2021? I think that's the 75th anniversary one. Let's see if we can. Okay, now we're back into the wait queue. I don't remember what the mintage on that was. How many they made? I'm sure you could probably look it up. But I know there wasn't that many of them made. And I wasn't even in the stacking silver was not even in my mind at that time. So I would have never bought it either way. I didn't get started until May of 2021. So about a year later I got into this stuff. So 75,000-ish. Okay. I mean, that would make sense. V75, 75,000. Own the timeless legacy of American Silver Eagles. What is this? Wait, did they already... Wait, did we... Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, so we're still good. You can still buy it. From what I can tell, you guys can still get it. From how all this looks, but... let's see. Let's go ahead and... Let's end the poll. Seems like majority of people are kind of 50-50 with it. Half you guys are going to do it, half you guys are not. There's a couple stragglers that are maybes. Don't think I'm going to do a Q&A. If you guys have any questions or anything you guys want to talk about, just go ahead and throw it in the chat. We're not going to do... I'm not distracted enough to not pay attention to the chat right now. So otherwise I would put those questions in the Q&A. If I was doing other things. But either way, I don't know. This is, I personally think, guys, this is going to be something that if you can build the whole set, this is going to be something that's going to be worth doing. So, you know, getting the Marines, getting the Navy, getting the Army one today, and then eventually, I guess, Space Force. Which will be... I wonder if that's the laser... No, that can't be the laser privy. That can't be that one. Where's that one at? I gotta find that laser privy again. I don't... It's coming out in August, so in about 2 months it'll be released. I really want to know what this looks like. This coin is more for collectors. I'm more just a regular stacker. More money. How is silver performing today? Let's just check SD Bullion. It's actually flat, from what I can tell. Oh, it's actually up. It's flat. It's flat. Gold's hitting all-time highs again, though. 34.44. That's crazy. I mean, that's if you use that pricing. I mean, if we actually go to we go to the Google and then we do what is it called? The Google Finance. Gold price. We go into this. We go into this here. You're at $47.80 today, so yeah, gold's doing pretty damn well. Booth just got his ordered. Congratulations, Booth. Let's go ahead and throw some confetti in the chat there. Go ahead and throw some confetti in there if you guys can for anybody who gets theirs. But yeah, gold's doing really well. Silver, silver is actually up by 0.25%, so it's doing okay. I guess we look at the year to date. Silver's doing okay. I mean, that's the whole thing that's been going. I mean, this gold's only gone up because of the whole situation with Iran and Israel deciding to go insano mode and bomb half of their military personnel. But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised by this actually, because if you remember when, I think when October 7th happened, was it 23? I think. The price of gold went up, but then the price of silver didn't do anything. So it just kind of like silver is not going to react the same way that gold does. So it's one of those, you know, gold leads, silver follow things. So I'm not surprised to see silver flat and gold actually going up, because gold is that safe haven metal. Silver is kind of like it's a little bit of both. It's an industrial metal, but it's also a little bit of safe haven. So I would expect silver. I still think, regardless of all this, I still think silver has a lot more room to grow. I mean, I said by the end of the year it would sit at 37, 38. I mean, it could go to 40. I mean, who knows? It really just depends. If gold decides to keep going up and up and up and up, then silver will eventually. Then, you know, I might change my prediction later on down the year. But I think for right now, this is probably going to be the new floor for silver. Like, I don't know if we'll ever see, I don't know if we'll, I don't want to say ever, but I don't think we're going to see it go below 35 for quite a while. Just my opinion. But again, we're just making guesses. Like, I could be wrong. It could go down to 27 tomorrow. Like, who knows? But I still think around where we're sitting at right now, 35, 36 is going to be kind of that floor level where it's not going to really go below that unless, I don't know, unless interest rates just get hiked like crazy. Baby Shark thinks that 36 will be the new spot price. It might be. It might be. I'm just concerned, or not concerned, but I wonder what the premiums are going to be. I wonder, how are the Eagles looking? What's their premiums gone up by? If we're just going to borrow SD bullion. 41.87. I'm gonna bring up my calculator real quick. I don't know if you guys can't see it, but 647. That's a $5.40 premium right now. If you take that, that is a 15%, roughly almost 15% premium right now on Silver Eagles. I think that's been pretty consistent. I think 15% has been where it's at. I mean, my local coin shop sells them for 5 over right now. I think. Actually, I think they raised it to 6 over last time I was there. That was like a month ago. I think that, or 2 months ago, it was like 6 over. I don't know. But I'm starting to like, I'm hoping one day, like, I mean, this is maybe over wishful thinking here, but I think one day, because I'm starting to, they're starting to recognize me a little bit. I'm starting to get to know them a little bit better, and the guy actually gave me a pretty good deal the last time I was in. So I went in with 350 bucks, and I went to get some buffaloes, and I think if I were to get 10 of them, or I think with the 350 I only would have gotten, oh, what was the price? I think it was 35.20 when I went in. They were selling it for 2 over, so spot price at the time was 33 bucks, and I think he was giving me it for 35.20. If I bought 10 of them, I would have had to have forked up an extra 2 bucks, but he just gave it to me for 350. He gave me 10 for 350, so he saved me $2. So I got a good deal on that. They were starting to like. That's the first time I ever got a deal from them like that. So I'm I don't know. I would like to one day eventually do, like, once I get a good reputation with these guys, and like if they're willing to, of course, and the relationship's really good, then I would like to maybe do interviews with them as well. But oh yeah, he already made up that too, just on the spot price alone. Like, it's not even a question. But yeah, I mean, because remember, I went in at 33. It's not at 36. He's already made up that difference. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. But you can get an eagle for $4 over. Always proud of the new releases. I wonder what are your guys' local coin shops offering for spot price or for premiums on, let's say, eagles, since we're talking about eagles today. I think mine, I haven't been there in like a month now, so I wonder what they're at. They're probably still at 5 or 6. But yeah, that's where we're at. So it doesn't look like I wonder what the rounds are doing. Let's look at a buffalo round real quick. A random mint one. I mean, I know SD bullion's not always like the greatest. I mean, 329 for a buffalo round to me that's crazy. 5 over melt, 39.46 for eagles. And maybe my coin shop's ripping me off, man. You guys are getting some good deals on these. But I mean, but the thing is, like, these guys are so, like, I know you're not there, but, and that's why I said I would love to do interviews with them or something in the future, like kind of like how like Yankee and Silver Dragons do theirs, right? Like, these guys are just, the guys there are just, especially one of the guys that works there is just like the dude loves his job, and you can tell that he is passionate about it, and he I brought my friend in, if you guys remember when the Silver Squeeze 2.0 thing was going on. I brought my friend in to buy silver for the first time because he's never bought silver in his life, and I was kind of testing the authenticity, if you will, of the coin shop, because I've bought from them before, and I wanted to just kind of, now that I've been doing this for 4 years, I think I understand how things work, and so I wanted to kind of pick their brain a little bit, see how genuine they were, and I brought my friend in who knew nothing about it, so I kind of fed him some questions to ask them. And one of the questions was, he goes, I've never done this before. How what do you recommend and things like that. Literally the first thing the guy did was he picked up a 100-ounce bar and said, here, hold this. And he goes, some guy just sold it to us. And my friend like held a 100-ounce bar and was like, holy crap. And then he just started giving him stuff, and like, he said, so he goes, if you're not, like, what's your goal and things like that. And he says, I'm just trying to, like, my friend also kind of fed the answers I kind of told him to say too, to some degree, but no, he steered him in the right direction. He did not push him towards eagles. He didn't push him towards collectible items. He said, get buffalo rounds, get generic silver. Don't do anything like crazy. Just start with this if you're looking for weight. Like, here's what you should get. And he steered him in the right direction and answered a couple other questions. And I was like, yeah, this guy's legit. Like, he's not there to deceive anybody. So, it was good. So that's why I'm going back to these guys. Love my eagles and maples. What do you think of the square-shaped beaster bar? It's beautiful. 10 ounce are sold. Can't find the 1 ounce. My local coin shop is tough to deal with, so do more online. Is it on here? Is it on this one? I think I remember seeing it, but I don't remember what it looked like. This is square-shaped beaster bars. I don't remember. I feel like I know what that looks like, but I also don't remember. Let me see real quick. Beaster bar. Silver? Is that what we're doing? Why do I not... I don't know which one you were looking at here. Who makes it? I don't know, but I put a pause on my buying right now. I don't plan on, like, even the deals right now I'm not really like hyped on. Although there is this new rifleman antique round. I remember seeing that. Definitely looks a little unique. Canadian? I don't think you can look by mints, can you? It's not a maple leaf. I don't know. I don't remember who. I feel like I know. Shop by mint. Here we go. So the Royal Canadian Mint. Is it new or is it old? Rifleman's beautiful. You bought some? Very nice. I don't know if I'd buy it though. I don't know. Like, I'm so weird with how I decided what to purchase. Like, did you buy the generic one or did you buy the antique one? They got the cowboy antique and they got the rifle antique. Interesting. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. Like, to me, I don't know. It's not enough for me to wanna buy. I don't know. Local coin shop, 250 over spot for rounds. How about me? I think mine are doing it for 2 over right now for generics. So they have not budged on that as far as I know. Like, I've been going there for the last like 3 to 4 months now, and they are they have not. It has not moved. It hasn't even gone up to $3. It's been staying stagnant at 2. So. I don't know. Wait, I'd have to call them, honestly. I don't know how. It's been a bit. They're gonna be, I think, are they my next one to go to? It's been, I feel like, God, it's hard to keep track anymore. I think, oh, who did I go? I bought from them first. It was supposed to be the online, because I alternate. I'll buy one purchase at my dealer and then I'll buy the other one online. I think I bought online first and then I went to my dealer, so I think the next purchase will be online. I think that's how it's gonna work. I think the next one will be that. So, but that might not be for a bit. I don't know. I don't know how long it is. This is the first thing I've bought that I probably. I mean, I guess I could technically. It's an ounce of silver. Technically, I can add it to my numbers, but. But yeah. Other than that, still waiting on the gold backs. Still waiting on that half. I don't know, $1. I guess a half denominated gold back. Still waiting on that. I think you guys know about that. If you let me see if you guys haven't done that yet. Let me go backs. Yeah, so if you guys go to this website, goldback.com, right? You guys can get you can get a free one. You can get a free one. You go here, get your first gold back for free. Fill in this info, and you'll be good. So I'll put this link in the chat if you guys haven't done that yet. I know some people have, but I'm gonna throw that in there. Throw that link in the chat if you guys haven't gotten a free gold back yet. Go ahead and claim that. It's 1/2000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. So be interesting to see how this works. I'm still waiting on mine to come in the mail. My dog's about to come in here and bark, so be ready for that, guys. Let me actually mute my mic real quick because he's gonna get mad. Alright. We should be good. But yeah, you guys can get a free gold back here if you guys haven't done that yet. It's worth, it says it's worth about 270 right now. So, I guess up here too, I guess if you go back to the website, one gold back is worth 686. So I guess if you, is that a $1 denominated one? Because if that's worth 686, then it's technically, that half should be worth 343, not 270, right? Because that's not even accurate. I don't think they've updated. I don't think this is accurate. I don't think they updated this part of it. But yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys want to get a free one, just go ahead and fill this out. I got a free one. I'm still waiting for it to come in the mail. It might come in today. I don't know. Because I ordered it on, well, it says it shipped on Monday. But, I don't know. Let's refresh. Or is it sold out yet? Oh, okay, I gotta wait again. I'll probably let this live stream go for just a little bit more. And then, again, I wasn't planning on doing this. I'm just sitting here hanging out, chatting with you guys. I've already ordered mine. I know a couple other people have too. We're just kind of sitting here chatting it up. But let's see, it's still not sold out yet. So if you guys haven't done so, you guys can still get it. It's not sold out from what I can tell. Because it would definitely say sold out. I mean, on Yankees live stream, he was saying, they were both saying that this thing was going to be sold out within like a minute. So, and it's been well over an hour. So I wonder how many people are actually buying this then. Because I feel like 100,000 people would have definitely gotten it by now. You know what I mean? I don't know. I was told a half gold back was like $6. I don't know if it is. Yankee will probably buy them out. I think Yankee needs to get a Bubbles privy mark on his coin. It'll be the next release. But yeah, I mean, I do think they're making too many privy coins. I agree with that. I don't know where this came from all of a sudden. Like, it's not, the hype is not even like, what do you call it? The hype is not even really there on the privies. I mean, they kind of are, but they're not like, I don't know, like I just don't see, it's not like there's an overwhelming demand for these like privy things. I just don't know. Maybe there is, but I do think they're gonna. I do agree that they're oversaturating it. It's just good to hang out in the chat with each other. Live streams don't always have to be about certain subjects. Yeah, no, I mean that's the other thing too. Like I want to do a lot more live streams just so I can like chat about stuff, things that happen, things that are going on, and just sit back and chat with you guys. Like it doesn't always have to be about precious metals either. Like you feel free to just change the conversation around too. Like, but obviously this is about, you know, this channel is about gold and silver and things like that. So, you know, in some way we are going to talk about that probably 90% of the time. So yeah, like no, there's no restrictions on here, guys. Like I think he's good at hyping up and upselling stuff. Yeah, I mean he didn't, I don't know, like I wouldn't be, I don't even know if he's trying to, Baby Shark. I just think he's really excited about this hobby, just like I am. And so you kind of just naturally get worked up, and I think people perceive that as something like someone's being kind of salesy in some way. But I don't know, like that's just my opinion. I don't think he's doing it to like be a salesman, like a sleazy salesman or anything like that. How did he get the nickname again? He got the nickname from Tim. Tim called him Bubbles one day on the video, and then the chat just roasted him for it. But yeah, let's go back to eBay. I wonder if any new price changes are occurring. Some people, this guy's putting it for $255, $219. I'm surprised he didn't edit out of the video. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he wouldn't. He knew he knew what he was doing. 245, 220, 229, 225. It looks like this went up just a little bit. It looks like these 215 prices are now becoming 250. So it's already, looks like it's going up a little bit more. Is it done by new? Let's see what the newest listed are doing actually. 229, 300, 225, 210, 350, 249, 240, 220. So I think if you don't get it from the mint, you're already gonna pay double the price on these. if you're gonna buy from these guys. Or if you buy a slab coin, which is stupid. I wonder, let's see, is there any ridiculous? I want to see if there's any ridiculous. Let's see who has the highest price shipping right now. 500. I thought we saw a $900 one. Like, what happened to that? I think about selling mine because I'm more of a stacker than a collector. Yeah, I mean, when I bought the Star Privy, it was very underwhelming. Like, I thought it was gonna be cool, but then I looked at it, I'm like, this is literally just a 1 ounce eagle with a star on it. Like, why did I pay $200 for this? So like, I was already kind of just like, yeah, this thing's stupid. Like, as soon as I got it, I was like, yeah, this is dumb. I shouldn't have done this. So I was waiting for the price to go up before I like sold it off. So like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, like a real collectible item might be a little bit different. But with this one specifically, this has more of a, I'm waiting, there's more to come out. So there's going to be more, you know, we have the, what do you call it? There's the other different branches of the military are going to be released. So to me, like, I plan on using that as a set. And I don't know, I think you need some collectible items. I don't know, like, it'd be, I don't know. But maybe it's more like one of the ones like you need, like, I feel like if you want to be a collector, you really got to have one that's a really rare piece that like is hard to find. So I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent. Maybe I'll feel the same when I get this one. But thinking about selling my, oh, I already read that. Buyer's remorse. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit of buyer's remorse, Matt, but I flipped it for like 3 times the amount I paid for it, so I don't really care anymore. It's fine. Some guy bought it for 600. I don't know why, but he did. Let's see. I saw an advanced release. They were asking 900 plus for the MS70 for this coin. Well, we did see some earlier. Like, I don't know if they're still there or not. Maybe they got rid of them. Maybe eBay was like, no, this is stupid. Like this. Like, what is? Oh, first day of issue. Like, this is fake. Like, there's no way that this is already a thing. Like, I don't even think it's in a. Like, I know it's a proof, but that's like. That doesn't make sense. I'm surprised they did not make a half gold version. Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised they didn't make a gold version of this. That would have been. I think that would have added to it, but I don't know how many people would have bought it. What is a advanced release? They just went on sale. Randy, people are just trying to flip them right now. Like they're saying it's a pre-sale, so they've already bought it. Like, there's some pictures in here, like where was it? Like this one right here, where this person shows that they already purchased it and they're trying to flip it in advance. So that's why you see all these pre-sales coming out for like $200 something. They're just trying to flip it in like ahead of time. And so that's why you see these stupid $250 and things like that. So, because no one has them yet. So, like, I don't know. Doesn't make really much sense with me. I got the star one, and after an hour, I was like, yeah, exactly, John. Like, that's what I did. Like, I bought the whatever it was, like the black core MS70, top of the line one at the time, and I got it, and I was like, this is cool, but whatever. Let's see. What else we got? Matt, I agree with you. Well, I cannot talk. Holy crap. I agree with your saying to have something collectible in your set. Yeah, I mean, I do think you need something. Like, yeah, it's just being a stacker for weight is fun, but there's an there's an element of that missing. Like, if you can have all the silver in the world, but if you don't have something nice to appreciate, it's kind of like, you know what? I don't know. You need something to kind of have in your, I don't know, what do you call it? Your stack, I guess. Like, I don't know. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Like, you need something that has some value rather than just a bunch of mass-produced coins of the same thing. You know what I mean? Tim the Enchanter, how you doing? Welcome in. It says, I got one of the 250th anniversary coins. I can get one at MS70 from Coin Advisor for over 900. You're gonna get the 250th one at MS70 for 900 already. Steve says, I got my army privy. Nice. Congrats, Steve. Let's go throw some confetti in that. Let's see. I think they released them on August 1st. For which one? The slab ones? I didn't think they were making any slabbed ones. I mean, maybe the dealers got some slabbed ones, but I don't know. That might be what you're talking about. Ooh, almost a pocket coin. Buffaloes get boring. I mean, I like my buffaloes. I mean, they're fun. I like all this stuff. Like, this stuff is cool, but like, I don't know. Like, I like all this stuff. Like, these things you can play with them forever. Like, you never get bored of this, ever. So, I don't know. I don't. This doesn't. It's kind of funny. The Star Privy got me. That made me bored. This stuff does not make me bored. I don't know why. Like, these things are so much fun. I don't get bored with these 10-ounce bars. Bought this one the other day. This came in. We did an unboxing on that one. But yeah, I mean, this stuff is fun for me. I don't know. The one from the mint. AU rules just saying add more. Yeah, you always gotta add more. You'll get bored if you don't add more. That is true. I love buffaloes. It's pretty cool seeing all the mints put their own little twists on how they design their buffalo. Yeah. Well, that, and if JM Bullion doesn't give you the wrong the wrong buffalo, in case you guys didn't know that whole story. I ordered because I ordered this bar right here, and then we ordered 3 with the which ones are these? Yeah, with the intent of getting more Silvertown ones. And we ended up getting 3 Highland Mint ones instead. So, actually, I don't have anything against the Highland Mint, actually. When I first got them, I was like, what is this? But they're pretty cool. They're pretty much the same thing. But, yeah, they sent me this, and they sent me 3 of them instead. So I was kind of like, well, silver's silver in that case. I guess it's whatever. I think the Mint is releasing them or mailing them out on August 1st. I thought my wife got one for my army retirement, but she saw an 8-hour wait and gave up. Yeah, Romeo, I had an 8-hour wait originally, but it went down pretty quickly. So, it was an 8-hour wait, went down to like 4 hours, then it went down to 2 hours, and it went to 20 minutes, and then it went to 5 minutes, and it went down. Like, it said 7 hours, I think, originally. But I got into the site and bought the coin within 3 minutes. So that was not like, what do you call it? You don't have to wait as long as you think. But it doesn't look like it's sold out yet still. So if you haven't gotten it yet, I had a 1 minute wait in the queue. So I don't think that many people are buying this one, to be honest with you. So if you still need to get in on it, I think you guys can still get in on it. From what I can tell, I don't see it showing anything. Keep on stacking, 100%. Keep on stacking. Have you seen the new Scottsdale Buffalo Girl still around? I have seen it. I don't know if I like it though. Like, I just don't. Where's it at? It's in here, isn't it? This one. I'm just not. I kind of like this, but I don't know. I don't know. You know which one I really like? Oh, which one was it? Ah, crap, I can't remember the name. It was a buffalo round. I don't know who the mint was, but it had like the it had a background on it, but it was like it almost looked like it was like a blanket design or something. I forget what it's called, but it was so cool. I really loved that round. I forget what it was. I forget what it was called. Oh, I forget the name. It had a name to it. It had a really cool background, but I I just don't remember. I just don't remember it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I'm just not. It's not ugly. It's just not. I don't know. I just think they tried to. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. YouTube will probably ban me. It's the nicest buffalo. Thanks for the response. I guess I'll try to sit in the queue. Yeah, I mean, the queue's not that long from what I can tell. It's only like a 1-minute queue from what it looked like. Surprised not sold out already. Probably will sell it in a week after I get it. Told me 2 days to start with. Oh my god, 2 days. We should see it in person. You can get a better look at it. Pull up a YouTube video. Yeah, I think I watched the video on it once, but I think Silver Desert had a video on that. I'm not sure. I think he did. I think he had one on that exact buffalo round, but I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. If I got it, like if I were to get this, I'd probably put it in a giveaway. Just personally, I wouldn't want to add that to my stack. That's just me. Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. That's just my thing. Like, I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I would keep this stack around in my set. I would keep this buffalo in. I think everything else I would put as a giveaway. I wouldn't really keep, personally. Just looking at this page alone, I don't think there's anything that I would actually stack. Let's see, it took me over half an hour, starting with over 1 day wait time. Tim, it does go down pretty quick. Like, it literally went at 11 o'clock. It went from a 7-hour wait time to me getting in and buying the coin within 3 minutes. At least for me, in the very beginning. I don't know, maybe I was right in the beginning, head start in the queue, I don't know. But from what I can tell, I don't know if anyone else is still waiting to get theirs or if anyone has a wait time at all, but it doesn't look like it's sold out. So I think we're good. I think you can still buy it. But the time does go down really quick. So if you see like 30 minutes or an hour, don't get too upset by it, I guess, because it does tend to those times go down pretty quick from what it looked like. Let's see. What's my favorite round? Ooh, favorite round. I mean, I really like the buffalo. I mean, I really like these ones. Like, to me, these are just the, there's just something about this. Like, at first, I didn't like the buffaloes. Even with the gold version of it, I didn't like it. But now that, I don't know, like, I really like these now. They've grown on me a lot. Like, these are probably always going to be my favorite round to stack. This is definitely one of my more favorite, like, art piece ones, I guess, if you will. The Germania one that came out. Like, I love this, like, reverse, the design on this one. It just looks so good. But that one's pretty good. I need to find the name of that buffalo round, the one that I was talking about earlier. It would give me a second. Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up real quick because it's gonna drive me crazy. It had the I gotta find it. It's probably my favorite design, and I know I don't know if other people agree with it or not. I just can't remember the name. If I could remember the name of the design and what they call it, I could find that picture in like 1 second. But you know which buffalo round I hate the most? Is the Sunshine Mint one. The Sunshine Mint buffalo round pisses me off with that circle in the middle of the buffalo. I don't know why. Like, I can't do that one every time I look at it. Oh, what is the name of that buffalo round? I cannot find it. Oh man, it's a see if I can find it. It's like a design of the it's almost like a blanket, like I forget what they call it. Like an American Indian kind of like design style, like blanket or something. I forget what they call it. I don't think, no, Baby Shark, I don't think it's that. Let me type it up real quick, see if I can find that. I'm gonna look it up, but I don't think it is. No, it's not that one. It's around. It looks like that. Like the background of it is very close. But it's like all in the back. I watched a video on some guy's random channel on it one day and I cannot find it. Ever since then, it's not that, there's not that many. This is gonna drive me crazy if I don't find this one. I don't know. Let me actually just pull this back up so you guys can see. Like this, I hate. Like, why the Sunshine Mint decided to do this is beyond me. Like, this drives me crazy. You ruined it. I cannot find it. I'm gonna go down like the rabbit hole of silver of this picture just so I can find it. I don't even know who mints it. No, it's not the warrior round. It almost has this like design right here, but it's in the entire back part of the coin. I forget the name of it. Like it has this like design. It looks like this. It looks like this, but it's got like this stuff in the background of it. And it's super cool. Like I want to find it. Like that one is my favorite buffalo round, and I don't know why I can't find the name of it right now. But anyway, let me get back to chat. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. Silver Desert, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Started with 25 minutes. Yeah, drop down. I'll be trying to check out and tell me a limit of 1. Had a serious issue with the website. Doesn't let me check out. Beto, I know some people did have issues with that. I think they just said, someone said earlier in the chat, if you just refresh it or just wait, it'll go through. While I'm waiting in the queue, if this doesn't sell out, do you think the Navy and the Marine ones coming out later in the year will go back to 3 per household like the Army one until it changed? I think maybe depending on how this sells and how, if it sells a lot and if it sells, or if it doesn't sell, then I could see it maybe going like to a 2 or 3 limit per household. But if it's on par from what they expected, then maybe they'll keep it at 1. But yet I don't know, this one's pretty cool too. I do like this one. This one's really nice. Well, I talked about Scottsdale search and destroy. You're talking about the Buffalo Warrior round? No, we already talked about that. Looks like the 200. Looks like the 250th anniversary Army Eagle hasn't sold out yet. Yeah, I don't think they sold out yet either. Nope, not yet. So you can still get it. It's been, how long have we been streaming? An hour and a half. So it's definitely at least an hour and a half for sure. Where are we at? We have so many tabs open right now. Asahi, Liberty, Trade Buffalo. I don't know who the mint was or who minted it. That's the thing. Pamp. It had a weird name to it. It's not the Pamp one. Oh my god, what was the name of it? I'd have to go back and like find that video. I don't even know who the guy was. I've never watched his channel after it. I just looked at that one video. This is terrible. What is this? Oh my gosh, what? It's not Pamp. It's definitely not Pamp. The reverse one's pretty nice. Liberty, what are we calling it? Oh, I did not type that right. No, it's not this one either. Guys, it looks like this. Like, it looks like this design. but it's got like a background thing like this, like a weaved kind of thing in the background. Dude, look at the toning on this. Holy. We're gonna probably have to type in some random, but I just don't know the name of it. Like the front looks normal. The front looked like this, but the back looked like it normally does, like the standard one, but it had a really cool background attached to it. The only two I've left is Silvertown and Asa. No, it's not those. I don't even know who made it. Let me. This is gonna drive me crazy. Designs. I don't even know if we're gonna find it. But I remember looking it up one day. One of the there was a random private minter, not a minter, but a dealer that had it. It was an online dealer that had it. I just don't remember the name. I'd have to go and like research it off the live because I can't. I'm not gonna spend. We're getting stupid things like blur me up. Like this is not. We're done. Let's see what else do we have here. It's still available. Yeah, we've got 2 tubes of 20 reverse proof. Sahi Buffaloes a month. Yeah, they are nice, Henry. I got my order and confirmed. Thanks for the info. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Romeo. Congrats on getting your purchase. Throw some confetti in there. The only 2 you have left. Yeah, we talked about that's a nice buff. Yeah, just talk to my advisor. They are offering a custom army camo slab and label signed by Mike. We saw that. Hang on, we saw that on here. Here's the scam. There was another scam. Where is it? This one right here, right? Is this the one you're talking about, Tim? I think this is the one you're talking about. That one looks cool, scam. Yeah, not from eBay, but no, we were joking earlier about it being a scam because of this one right here. Like this one just looked. I don't know what this picture is. Like it just looks like it's photoshopped, or just like I don't know how to describe it. Like it's so ugly. Like the fact that there was one that had like an NGC like serial number already on it, and so like which one was it? One of them had excuse me. So one of them had a serial number on it. This one, I think it was this one. Like if we look this up in NGC, are we gonna find that? And like, I mean, even the picture on this, like, it looks so crappy. Like, there's no way that this is like, come on, you could at least take this picture and just like shorten it into this. Like, and then you got, but again, this person's got like 2,800 reviews, 99% positive. Like, there's no way. Like, you know what we need to do? We need to go into NGC. We need to go to NGC. We gotta type this number in. How do we? I forget how you look them up from here. I don't want to log in because it's gonna give away information and stuff like that. Let me. Where did that go? Here it is. Let me type it in the chat here. Oh, great. Hang on. Let me do. 659-5883-000. Like, NGC would probably already have this in their system, wouldn't they? Yeah, right? What did they say? Was it graded? In PF Ultra Cameo. Item cannot be found. But like that cert number's not even. Oh wait, hold on. That's not even the right. That number's not even in the thing. It's not even in the directory. So like, what number did they grab that from? They just like spam, like, because the numbers don't look spammy in there. That looks like kind of legit. Like the picture part of it looks right, but I don't know what. I don't know. Something doesn't add up. Yeah, it's clearly a scam, and the problem is like people are gonna buy stuff like that. Since we're talking about scams here, okay? Let's make sure you guys understand, and I know you guys probably do, but people who are why is this immediately thrown up at first? Why do we? What is this? I don't want slabs. Like, let's do 1 ounce coins. Why are we getting slabs? Like, why are we getting? Probably because we've been searching this. Let me do 2025 1 ounce. Why are we getting? I don't want slabs. I like how it's just immediately. They're selling it for 51. Oh, that's the Eagle privy. Okay, never mind. Why am I getting this like not in a slab thing? What is going on? This makes no sense right now. You would think I wouldn't get these slab as options. I can't even pick under 75. I don't know why it was just defaulting to that so heavily. All right, but like people who are gonna buy, what people probably do is they go to lowest price and shipping, like 99 cents. Like what people are probably gonna do is look at stuff like this, right? Like this is already a giveaway. Do not buy this. But like 19.99, 59 people have bought this already, and it's literally coming out of China. Like these ones, like, and they're selling it as brilliant. Like it's ridiculous. People are buying this thinking it's real. Like that, like that's just, it's painful. Like nothing should be under $35 right now, or 36, whatever the spot price is. But like, it's crazy to me. Best match, like yeah, it's just from China. Like there's so many people that are just scamming out there, and it's like, it's terrible. Like even this one, Stephanie. Five in the carts, 62 have been sold. 2025 American Silver Eagle, brilliant uncirculated, for $29.99. Like, and it's coming out of China. Like this is the stuff. Like it's terrible. Like I hate seeing this stuff, but like I know a lot of people want to buy on eBay, unless you know, if you're new to stacking. Just for people here in the chat, which I don't think anyone is, but if you're new, do not buy on eBay unless it's like, unless it seems reasonable. Like it's so hard to, yeah, like 20 bucks seems reasonable, yeah, reasonably convenient, but it's not going to be real. So like, I mean, I could go in and report people all day long, but that would just take, I don't think it would ever do anything. It would just, you know, it's sad, but that's just how it is. Let me check the chat here because I have not looked at this in quite a while. We saw that it was a scam. I'm pretty sure. I got so many eBay tabs. I need to close this. I'm pretty sure this is a scam. That is 100% a scam. I'm pretty sure this is a scam as well. I don't. There's like, there should not be any slabbed like releases yet. I don't know. I don't think there should be any yet, unless SD Bullion or anybody else, like any of the big guys, start selling these things off. Then maybe, but otherwise, no. They've got to be scams. There's no way. Like, why would you pay almost $900, $1,000? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is legit. I don't know. I wouldn't take the risk though. I personally wouldn't take the risk. My dog might bark again. I'm sorry if he does. No interest from eBay. Hate when folks get ripped off. BS. How much does it cost to get your coin graded and slabbed? I forget how much they cost to Coin grading. Grading process. I think it's like, I don't think it's that expensive, right? I remember seeing a thing. I just don't remember. I don't think it's here. There was a price guide on there before. I just don't remember. Coin grading. I don't know. I remember seeing a price chart somewhere. But it's not really cheap, I don't think. What is this? Why is everything in... Why am I getting Chinese stuff? What's happening? Grading process. But we already did that though. Oh, I don't remember where we... There was a thing on it. I just don't remember how we do it. Submit. Oh, here we go. Services and fees. $10 handling. I feel like I just went backwards. So a $10 handling fee. Shipping is additional. So I guess it's $10. I think it depends on. Oh, here. Wait, is this it? Oh yeah, here we go. So I think they got like, yeah, $40. That's what it is. The maximum value per coin I think is 3,000 for standard. There's like different. There's different things. So depending on what you're sending in, there's like definitely different fees and stuff like that. $350 plus 1% of a fair market value on all US world coins. Unlimited walkthrough grading tier. What does that even mean? I don't know, but I think standard is probably what most people are going to do anyway, so it's probably about $40. Let's see. So blurry, how much does it get? Yeah, I think we talked about that. We just answered it. They probably get it photoshopped to those trying to resell them. It's clearly a scam. You should be reported. Yeah, I agree. I feel like that's just like a never-ending battle, though. If you try to do it, it's like a lost cause almost. Father has been scammed a lot. Fake silver ads, yeah. You guys got to be careful with the fakes. Like, buy it from reputable dealers. Don't try to cut corners on things because you're just gonna lose money on it. Thought it'd be sold out by now. I don't think it is sold out yet, is it? Nope, still there. You can still buy it. And there's not even a wait time anymore. I don't really think that many people are buying it. Go to your local coin shop, reputable dealer, 100%. Sometimes just go and have fun and report scammers. Yep, I do that sometimes. And they just keep letting them sell on eBay. Yeah. Coin Advisor is legit. They have prices that are way too high. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because like the Coin Advisor's profile looked legit, but it just looked ridiculously overpriced. eBay won't care because they get a cut of the sales, whether legitimate or not, so buyer beware. PCGS for 38 takes approximately 2 to 4 months. Brother and I ordered his last week, but he had a subscription to all Eagle proofs. Didn't believe him. He showed me the order acknowledgement. Not right. Wait, hold on. Your brother ordered his last week. Yeah, I agree, guys. Support your local coin shop. You know, they're gonna give you deals and stuff probably better than, you know, these guys like SD Bullion, like they're great. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love these guys, but you're not gonna get the same like. You're not gonna get the deal like I did with the Buffalo round, for example. If you go strictly to here, like, yeah, you got deals on here that are fine, but those deals are for everybody. Sometimes going to your local coin shop, getting that, you know, deal from them, they're gonna help you out. That's how I was. I mean, it was $2 that I saved, but like, you know, he could have easily said, "Nah, only 9 Buffalo rounds for you. You can't afford the rest." But he hooked it up. So always support your local coin shop. But other than that, I think that's it. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. This went way longer than I expected. I was expecting like an hour. Let's see, how are the prices doing today? 36.46. Gold is pretty much, these are the prices that we're looking at now. Silver's 36.46. It's being pretty much flat. 34, 44 for that. I wonder if, is there any news on Israel and Iran going on right now? I don't know if we're gonna see. Yeah, these 2 hours went by quick. I don't think, I'm trying to see if there's any news with Israel and, oh jeez, what is that picture? With Israel and Iran going on right now. It looks like nothing's really happening quite yet. Nothing new, at least from last night. Yeah, as I can tell, I don't see anything new, so we'll have to wait and see how this plays out over the next, like, 24, 48 hours, see if there's anything new happening, but, I mean, these prices are literally from last night. How is the S&P doing, actually? S&P is down 1%. I'm surprised the markets aren't down lower. I figured these would be, like, down 3%. I feel like these would have been down a lot more. But everything's not, it's not that bad today. Like, I thought it would be much worse, because, like, maybe the lack of response, like, the lack of the immediate response from Iran is probably why it's not going too far down. I don't know. But Israel did off a lot of their, like, military leaders, so they probably couldn't respond fast enough for that reason. Let's see, what do we got here? Local dealer, I go through, I'll probably get mine graded through them. I don't know if I'll get mine graded. I just don't know if I will. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. What else do we have? Have I been tracking all the ice raids going on? Not necessarily the raids, but more of the protests that's been going on. Been watching a lot about that. But that's just the same old stuff we've seen forever, so that's nothing new. Yeah, it doesn't look like nothing insane's happened since last night. But yeah, in terms of the grading part, I'm gonna wait for other people to do the grading. We'll see how they we'll see if they grade it and see if it's worth doing. If not, I mean, I don't know. Because again, my thinking for the future is I want to make this a set. And I don't think it would look as presentable if I put everything in a slab versus having everything in a capsule and having the capsule be in some sort of, like, padded, rectangular box that you flip open and you have the entire set of all the military branches next to each other. It's just gonna look cleaner if you just keep them in a capsule like this versus having it in a slab that's like this big or something crazy, you know what I mean? So, that's just my opinion on it, because I'm doing this with a fourth, I guess the forethought, or whatever you call it, the forward thinking of having, like 5 of these, or 6, I don't know how many branches are, I don't even know how many branches are there, but like having all the branches being like right next to each other. That's why I'm not going to grade it. But if I had 2 of them, maybe I would. I don't know. It was down this morning. Add to bag. Not worth grading. I want mine graded for the holder. I'm an army vet and I want to keep mine handed down. I mean, yeah. I mean, Tim, that if you want to grade it, that's totally cool. Like, I'm not trying to bash anybody for doing it. I just personally wouldn't. That's just me. I know some people probably want to have it graded for that reason. For other reasons too, but I mean, yeah, like that's totally your call to make. I'm not in the military, never have been, so to me it's I don't have that, I guess, what do you call it? Sentimental connection to it, if that makes sense. Not that I don't know. It's hard. I think you guys understand what I'm talking about here. What's the best day shipping or budget shipping on? Wait, what's the better? Oh, I just did the basic one. I don't know. I just did the whichever one was the cheapest or the standard one. I think it was standard. I did because I mean you're gonna wait a month for it to be released anyway, so it's gonna be 2 months before you get it. So you're already. I mean, what's there's no point in rushing it, at least in my opinion. If you send for grading, will you send with unopened boxed? I assume you probably would have to send it unopened. I don't know. I mean, it would. I mean, I don't see what the value would be in sending it unopened because, I mean, other than the fact that you don't risk messing with it. But at the same time, you're also gonna send an entire box out, and that could be more weight and more cost for you to ship it. I just don't know. Or realistically, there's also no point. But maybe there's a benefit to sending it unopened. I don't know. A few of my buddies got deployed for the riot. Since I'm already deployed, they can't touch me right now. You can make a display when the coins are in the slab. You just get bigger. Yeah, exactly. You could. I just want some. I don't know. I for me personally, I think having them in a capsule just would look nicer. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Did the basic like 5? Yeah, I think that's right. It was like $5. 6 branches. That's what it was. I forgot. It was 5 until Space Force came in. So we got Army, we got Navy and Marine coming out. I assume Air Force. They don't have. I don't think they have a, they don't have like the 2026 ones, right? Yeah, you can't see next year's yet. I would assume in 26 they're probably going to release the other branches. Just my guess. I mean, why would you not? Why would the Mint not do that if they're releasing these, right? Yeah, I don't know what the laser privy is. That looks stupid. Unless that's the Space Force one, but that wouldn't make sense. I really don't know what laser beam privy is gonna be. That I'm so curious to see that. Like, if it's just a line with like 3 other lines, like off to the side of it coming out, like it's impacting something, I'm gonna laugh. But see, these are the things that people are gonna buy that I don't understand. Like, this should never be a privy. Like, what is a laser beam privy? Like, what is that ever gonna be, and what has that ever done? It's probably gonna be really ugly too. I haven't heard of the others yet. Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably release it next year. Branches that will be 250 years old will be Army, Navy, and Marines. Yeah, I mean, what we have to wait. How old is the Air Force? When was it established? Why is this like, there's like nothing in here. When was the US Air Force? Does it have? When was the Air Force established? I'm just looking for a year. 1947? Yeah, I know it was around World War II. Was it 1947? Oh, what is this essay? Just give me a date. Yeah, 1947. There you go. So, what? Do we have to wait till, do we have to wait till 2197 to get it? We're all gonna be dead. That's not gonna work. I don't know. I'm sure they can't. I'd be shocked if they don't release the other ones. I would just be shocked if they didn't release it. Personally. But that's just me. But other than that, I think that's it, guys. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. We've been going for over 2 hours now, so way longer than I thought. But it was fun hanging out with everybody. If you guys are gonna get this coin, good luck to you guys if you haven't yet. I got mine coming in soon. I'm hoping my gold back. I'm actually, after this live stream, I'm gonna go to the mailbox and see if the gold back is in the mail. And then I'll probably work on the next video to be released. What day is today? Today's Friday, so probably Sunday I think we're gonna release the next video. Or is it, what's today? Friday, Saturday? Yeah, I think Sunday we'll release the next video. So this live stream was impromptu. I didn't plan on doing this, but totally fun to do. I think the next live stream, I think I'm gonna do Thursday. I think Thursday will be the next one that we do. We'll probably just do a little sit down and chat like we did this time around. But I'm gonna do a mock. I want to test this out for the next stream. I'm not gonna do a. We always have a giveaway option every stream. If we cross the $100 threshold for the super chats, but if we that's gonna be every stream. But I think the next stream that we do on Thursday, I want you guys to help me out and test the next giveaway thing that I'm gonna do, because I want to make sure that it works. And it's not going to be real, but it's going to be like it's going to be a mock giveaway thing. But I need to have you guys test it out for me if you guys can. But on top of that, I'm also going to demonstrate what the wheel picker thing will look like for silver roulette. So you guys are going to see an example of how silver roulette would work on Thursday, because that's part of the cycle of live streams that I'm going to want to do. So, but yeah, like. I want to do more live streams. I think these are fun. I think this is great. Maybe we'll do more. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one like whenever something comes up. But I do plan on doing at least one a week. So for this next one will be Thursday. So just keep that in mind. Thursday we're gonna do just a chill out Q&A, kind of talk about. Hopefully the gold back will come in. We can show that off on the live stream, and then I'll give you guys a preview of what the silver roulette will look like. So that's gonna be fun. But other than that, guys, thank you for sticking around, talking with me today, going over the new 250th coin that went out that we got. I will see you guys on the next live stream on Thursday. See you guys later.